He's a big fool. He's a fool. That's Hello, YouTube. Today's episode of 15th of Yakking About Promise. Today we are yakking about our Promises 10th and final studio album. This is one that was done before Alexander left. It was replaced by John Hoffman from I don't know the band, and I just know he's in this band. So we're also gonna be yakking about 2 singles, one live single, and then one featuring a band and another person. Okay, so the album starts with the title track. But it's a long one. So pay attention. Conspirinoid. This is a weird album. Hey, look at the weird artwork. Weird. Yeah, I know about weird artwork. Think what? See, it was. This was recorded at the Daily. Used by Claypool himself, engineered by Jason Mills, and it's by the artwork is by someone named Lance. I don't know his name. I wish his name was on here, but it's not. But freak you, Oprah. Just for not adding the artworker's name on here. Oh man. This is one of the first Promise albums I've listened to because it was released in 2022. I was 5 years old when this came out, and it's just cool. Cool behavior, cool artwork, and cool music quality. Oh yeah, they made a music video for Conspirinoid and Full of a Fool, and I don't know, outside of caution. Oh yeah, this is another EP. See, in 2017, there was an EP called The Desaturating 7, based on a book. But 5 years later, they thought they could just make another EP. And they even made 2 EPs later. EPs 3 years later. Wow. Gee. That's a lot. Promise about now. It'll be a cool band. Ooh. Oh yeah. As Claypool also does the keyboards for. See. Remember? But when you hear some kind of electric thing in the title track, those are the keyboards. No, I ain't calling this No, I ain't calling this an electric band. And no. It's just a rock band mixed with blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. I know that band's not Daft Punk. Well, that's it. They broke up a year after they made the album. Okay, I'll just stop blah 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 and do the video. Anywho, it starts. Oh yeah, Larry Lawns, cool guitar and playing. Starts at the conspirinoid track and oh yeah, my shirt. It's too big. It's too big. See my teeth. Okay. It's the weirdness of different people. Oh yeah, people that were conspiranoids. Adam Gates, chill. Oh yeah, Adam Gates he worked with Primus, and with his spam poets. Yeah, the spam poets are the same people who made You Can't Kill Michael Malloy track on the Fizzle Fly album for Primus. But anywho, the next ones are Chill, Placid, and Todd Meg. The paintings by Les Claypool himself. Wow, I didn't even know that. Oh yeah, I think that Lance guy was a 3D clay artist. That's why he wasn't didn't make the artwork on here. Oh yeah. Yeah. For the music video for Conspiranoid, they decided to add this little character to replace. Oh yeah, I think What even is conspiranoia? I think it's just a weird thing you could call to just being what you are and what you think. And this album is not what I think it was. I think it was just gonna be cool album, but it's more than that. Okay, I'm gonna read the lyrics for you guys. Lloyd Boyd was conspiranoid, barking chemtrails in the skies. Bill Gates had put microchips and all the chicken pot pies, launching himself in his lawn chair, proving the earth was flat, microwaving his butt. Now he always wears his tinfoil hat. Conspiranoia. Yeah, this is where the keyboards come into play. But the guitar is likely to be an electric instrument because the Lawns guitar just sounds like someone from Daft Punk had it before the band broke up. Nope, the Lawn had this guitar back in the 90s. G. This is no longer have a lot of guitars some songs about don't sound the same. It's on that. Can your guitar even sound the same? if you turn it, anywho, let's back to it. Marion, Barry, and Sharon. So Dr. Tony was holding her lies, so to keep from getting the big bad flu. Yet COVID-19 spread. COVID-19 was spreading when Primus recorded this. She sprinkled cat ew into her eyes. I never do that to protect myself from the big bad flu. That's nasty. Gee, y'all. What happened to y'all? Are you trying to get people who don't even wear clothes to be attracted to y'all? What the heck? With garlic gloves in her nostrils and blouse sheets taped to her head. Marion Barrington, what the heck, is now stinking up a hospital bed. Yep, this is weird. This paranoia can lead a house to water, but you cannot make him drink. You can guide a foretold. Do I really need to add an lesson very? Whatever. Then the total word from my only told logic, but you'll really make him think. Beware of conspiracy bound for an open mind to open. That's all. Spills its I don't think there's supposed to be an apostrophe. And dumb people don't add apostrophes is when whatever. It's probably Claypool. He might have done that. Context around conspiranoia. Get back to the end of the lyrics. And there's some weirdness in the track that some people are talking about. Gee, this track has me thinking about Star Trek right now. And it's time for my favorite track album. For Fall of a Fool. And it's the first and only single off the album. It's even shorter than title track. Here's the disc. Yep, here's the guy's thing he had on the album cover. And here is the tracks. Yeah, and how much they are till the end. You gotta have that so you could remember how long these tracks are. We have technology existed when this was made. It was released in with stuff on here. This is down in Japan. Water's frozen. Cigarettes are good for you. That. Killed. Took over his nukes. Toppers. The big bad guy that created World War II was living in Argentina. Didn't he die in Germany or Russia? Man, I hope I go on to Google and learn that they ain't right. Anyway, it's got a cool bass line, funky bass line. I don't think that's right. I mean, yeah, Herbert Alexander is also does the percussion for this album, and the music video for this is kind of weird with lyrics. When masterpiece. What I think it's about fools was of humanity. Yeah, blah blah blah. Oh, come on, we're a little fool, y'all. Oh, I ain't even kidding. Kitten. Would you like? Yo, kitten without me. Good Valentine's joke. Ow. But we're not talking about jokes, we're talking about an album. It's weird, ain't it? And the final track on the side of caution. Yeah, it's cautionary stuff. Yeah, blah blah blah. And didn't I tell you that I was going to yak about the two singles? The first one, and it actually is a live version from the Brown album with Weird Man here. This has John Hoffman. It's the same as Brown album, but more boring. And Little Lord Fentanyl featuring Christopher and I don't know his name, but I know these singles were they ain't kind of a good piece, but I hope you'll have a good day after Valentine's Day, and I hope I could visit this album someday again. So just